Answers to Frequently Asked Questions About Bible Codes, Part 2, by R. Edwin Sherman, Director of the Isaac Newton Bible Research Society and author of Bible Code Bombshell. Can Bible codes be used to predict the future or to discover new truths? No. Here are 7 reasons. 1. Codes are typically open to multiple interpretations. 2. We often can't be sure where spaces between words should be. 3. There is no assurance that the codes comprise the whole message. 4. It might just be a coincidence. 5. Clusters about different events could simply overlap, so how could we be certain that just because 2 codes were close to one another, they must be related? 6. Many codes merely express an opinion from a well-known point of view. That opinion may or may not be true. 7. Copying errors by ancient scribes may have changed the spacing a bit, creating some unintended ELSs. Are abuses of the codes a good reason to dismiss the whole thing? The Bible has often been misused. Is that a reason to reject it? Of course not. The cure isn't to throw the whole thing out, but to approach it correctly. Much education is needed. What valid purposes could Bible codes serve? They could possibly serve as a source of authentication of the Bible, that it was written by an intelligence far greater than that of any human being, who knew the future when it was written. How can modern words like airplane, missile, and John F. Kennedy possibly be found in Bible codes? We believe that God is not bound by time, and as the author of the Bible, he would know modern Hebrew words. What major contribution have skeptics made to code research? They have helped people to understand that if someone presents only a few short codes, all they have done is come up with something you could pull out of almost any book. How can you know for certain whether or not a particular code is intentional? You can't. There's always some chance, however small, that the code could be coincidental. Can you know for certain that a code cluster is predominantly real? Yes. If the odds of the combined cluster appearing by chance are extremely small, say less than 1 in a trillion times a trillion, then chance should be ruled out. Why would God give us codes we can't understand? Some of the codes we turn up are easily understood, but some of them, especially the longer ones, are difficult to interpret. Our philosophy is based on the Old Testament verse that reads, "It is the glory of God to conceal a matter." Thank you for viewing this video. Look for Bible Code Bombshell at your local bookstore or on Amazon.com. For more information, visit BibleCodeDigest.com.